In my 65 years, I have met a whole lot of people, but I ain't never met no people as dumb as one. And my poor family members from the city, Lord, y'all some pitiful people. Y'all need to come to the country and learn how to do some shit rather than steal. You need to learn how to plant things and grow things rather than try to steal other people's things. Really, you do. Because you make me sick on my stomach. And to think that you saved and on your way to heaven, you are some... Well, Father, Mama made some cornbread last night. Do you know how to make cornbread? No. Hell no. You don't know how to do nothing but steal. Ain't that pitiful? You're pure damn sickening. You're pure damn sickening. What is she, a white folks nigger? Make her explain herself.
Yeah, right. Okay. Ladies, here, please, Spirit. Who wants to be the privileged lady? You took the high road over this person who has been making strategies and making plans. You took the high road while somebody else was making strategies. They considered the options when it comes to abundance. They wanted your abundance. What are my options when it comes to getting rich, right? They could have done the work for themselves, but they decided to take advantage of you. They decided to strategize, plot, and plan to come after you. What your abundance? They could have done the work for themselves, but they decided to take advantage of you. They decided to strategize, plot, and plan to come after you. What your abundance? Your spiritual inheritance, things that have been divinely directed in your direction because of the good choices that you've made in your life, all right? Somebody considered their options when it came to abundance, and making a strategy and coming after you was supposed to bring them some sort of wealth. They were going to become the privileged lady because they came after you. Tell me more about the privileged lady. Feel depleted. Okay, so the privileged lady now feels depleted. They're no longer a privileged lady. You took the high road and they were making a strategy because their energy is very scattered. They have scattered their energy all over the place trying to come after you while you've just been minding your business. You know, they feel depleted because they need to open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. They want you to open up your energy to them again. Again, this is the enabling. They want you to keep enabling their bad behavior. They feel very scattered and depleted because of your abundance, because you decided to take the high road and your abundance is still coming to you, and they tried so very hard to block it or to take it from you. And somebody has made a discovery about your warrior spirit. They had no idea how strong you were. Or are, I should say. Why do they feel scattered? Oh, because it's been a difficult road. Oh, poor baby. Poor you. You say you've had a difficult road, and so you want to make someone else's road difficult? Yeah, you need to take a pause and look at what you've done, all right? Instead of blaming someone else for your problems because they're not allowing you to continue trying to sabotage their life, like that makes no sense. What the heck? Yeah, patience. Pause, be patient, learn what patience means, okay? The collective is very patient. It's been a difficult road, but you understand that you just have to wait. It's like divine timing is at play here. Remain grounded. Whoever this person with scattered energy needs to get grounded. And they need to recognize what they've done. You're very patient. You trust in yourself. You're very grounded. You're very protected. as you go through whatever this garbage is. Okay, one more please, thank you. Because of your healing, that's what healing is. You trust in yourself because of your healing. Your energy is so grounded and you're so stable within yourself because of your healing and because of your belief in your ability to take charge of your life. You don't judge yourself for your past mistakes. You also don't judge others for the crazy narcissistic behavior that they exhibit either. All right, but you walked away because you love yourself too much to continue enabling other people to take advantage of you. Now you're honoring yourself because you've broken free here of these people who were very dependent on your energy. They were taking advantage of you, all the while pretending to be a caring connection. But now you look back and you have compassion for yourself and you have compassion for these other people. But that's why they want to reach out. They're hoping that they can get some sort of compassion from you. Like, I'm so sorry that I tried to take you out. I'm so sorry that I hired people to intentionally sabotage you and try to hold you back and make you, not have the finances to take care of yourself so that we could make you look a certain way. Like, how do you apologize for something like that? Like, to intentionally sabotage you and try to hold you back and make you, not have the finances to take care of yourself so that we could make you look a certain way. Like, advantage of you, all the while pretending to be a caring connection. But now you look back and you have compassion for yourself and you want to reach out. They're hoping that they can get some sort of compassion from you. Like, I'm so sorry that I tried to take you out. I'm so sorry that I hired people to intentionally sabotage you and try to hold you back and make you, not have the finances to take care of yourself so that we could make you look a certain way. Like, how do you apologize for something like that? Like, there's no point really. Just move on with your life. I hope you heal, right? The collective, you hope they heal. You hope they fix themselves. But no, there's no more coming back into your energy.
You think you're going to treat me like pure shit? Try to kill me and make me sick for 12 and 13 years, not get well, and then take you back. You's a goddamn fool. You better get your ass somewhere and find the right light. Ain't no way in this hell. You better get your ass somewhere and seek the Lord. Because you are messed up and you need help.
Oh, they just wanted you to always be there for them, all right? It's a habitual time waster that was possessive of your energy. They wanted you to be chained to them, all right? This was the MK Ultra mind games. Walking away from you, pressuring you to give, expecting you to be always there while ignoring your goals, your aspirations. They didn't want to pay attention to what you had planned at all. They just wanted you to always be there for them, all right? It's a habitual time waster that was possessive of your energy. They wanted you to be chained to them so they could continue playing mind games, and now they're refusing to apologize. They were very unapologetic about isolating you from your friends and family. They wanted you to be all...
I don't want their damn apology. They can kiss my damn ass. They suck.
Their verbal abuse and their constant...
They're disgusting.
And the fact that they ignored your boundaries in order to...
Well, God gonna ignore them because I ain't got no damn time for them. They make me sick of my damn stomach. They disgust me. Pure disgusting people.
You are your authentic self, and that is what is so threatening to them because they want to keep up some sort of appearance. What, that you're a fake, phony SEX worker? Yeah, you have a silent understanding. Somebody silently understands you. I feel like from behind the scenes there's somebody who's watching you be your authentic self, and they understand. That's why something's going to be publicly exposed. Somebody is watching you behind the scenes and they see what you're saying. They know that somebody has been telling partial truths now.
Shame their damn ass. Shame the hell out of them. They need to be shamed. They need to be put on public and be shamed in public.
This has these people overthinking because there's been an unexpected revelation. They're overthinking about an unexpected revelation. A shocking revelation will change their perspective. What is this?
What they done to me was pure despicable. I mean pure damn despicable.
They've been watching you and hacking into your devices for no reason, and now it's going to be breaking news. These people's motive. What was the motive behind them hacking and watching and looking and stalking you?
Put it on the front page of every newspaper. Put it on every television station. Put their face out there.
That you guys had drifted apart. So the reason that they were hacking into your devices is because you guys had drifted apart. They wanted to still be able to watch you and gather intel about what your plans were, about what you're doing. They wanted intel into your life, any bit that they could get, and that's why they've been watching you. And so that they could pretend like everything was fine, that they knew what was going on with you. It was all because of the mind.
Well, that's all a damn lie. And I'm going to tell everybody, y'all some sick-ass people.
Holding you to a double standard. Like, do as I say, not as I do, right? So that they could create smoke and mirrors about why you were being so protective. Why are you recoiling back into your shell? It's because these people want to lie about you. This is so that they could publicly expose you, or the mind games are going to be publicly exposed, and this person's attachment issues. They were very clingy. You're protecting yourself from someone who was very clingy, and they were doing so that they could mix the signal about who you are. It wasn't just they are being forced to respect your boundaries because you're like a brick wall now. Maybe they were sending mixed signals about how they were just respecting your boundaries. Smoke and mirrors, you guys had drifted apart. They were pushing your boundaries all the while saying that they were just respecting your boundaries. They were respecting your boundaries by not being in your energy, but they were like hacking your devices behind the scenes and intercepting text messages and reporting you on Facebook so that you can never have another Facebook ever for the rest of history, right? Doing weird, odd, strange things behind.
I don't care what they do. They can take every one of my movies off of YouTube. I don't care about damn what they do. But I tell you what they ain't going to do. They're not going to mock the Most High God. The Most High God sees everything they do, and they will pay for it. I don't care who they try to fool and try to look like they this and they all that when they ain't shit. And I'm going to tell you to your face, you ain't shit. And when I get to you, I'm going to knock your goddamn head off your shoulders. Because you is a goddamn sorry ass piece of shit, you goddamn fool. Whether you be kin to me or not kin to me, you ain't shit. And I'm going to make a public spectacle out of your goddamn stupid ass.
Saying that they were just respecting your boundaries. They were respecting your boundaries by not being in your energy, but they were like hacking your devices behind the scenes and intercepting text messages and reporting you on Facebook so that you can never have another Facebook ever for the rest of history, right? Doing weird, odd, strange things behind the scenes, but all pretending like everything's fine, but they're playing mind games to force you back into their energy. Like, this is weird. That's really strange behavior, all right? That's a sociopathic, psychopath. All right, so it's why the collective is protecting themselves because somebody, and this, you're spilling the beans. Someone is about to reveal everything, no holds barred. So you have your protective shell up and you're exposing why you have it up. Why you're in your protective shell is because these people have been trying to mix the signals. And it's a complicated situation. So you don't want to die. You don't want to make yourself vulnerable at all. Okay, because you know that the only way to protect your unfiltered your authentic vibe is by speaking your unfiltered truth from within your protective shell. Otherwise, it's going to get misconstrued, or it's going to get manipulated, or somebody will be able to say something bad. The only way that you can remain in this carefree, loving yourself energy is to stay within your protected shell, because other people want to manipulate your energy, and they're willing to go to great lengths in order to do that. That's the hidden truth, is that these people want to manipulate you from all angles. Friends, co-workers, cashiers at a gas station that you live close to, like whatever. They've been using all of their resources, trying to build something, a joint evolution. That's the hidden truth, is that these people want to manipulate you from all angles. That's the hidden truth, is that these people want to manipulate you from all angles. Friends, co-workers, cashiers at a gas station that you live close to, like whatever. They've been using all of their resources, trying to build something, a joint evolution. You and others are growing together, supporting each other. They have the support. The hidden truth is they have the support of a whole lot of people around you that are willing to be a bad influence in your life. A whole supportive circle that are just standing around you, watching you, reporting back, getting information, gathering intel. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they're selling their souls to the devil on the joint European slave union ship and calling themselves saved, calling themselves Christians, and they ain't shit. All of them going to hell.
Stuck in a karmic cycle because truth is being uncovered that they've just been trying to control your life and then keep up appearances. But somebody wants to clear the air now because there's been a shocking discovery. Oh, they're only afraid now because there's been a discovery. They weren't afraid when they were pushing your boundaries habitually, lying about you, right? They didn't care then. Now they only care because...
No, they didn't care then when they was putting me through pure hell. Now I'm supposed to care about their sorry ass? I don't think so. Let the sorry asses reap what they sowed. They sold themselves on the joint European slave union ship Jesus. Damn fools. They some ignorant ass fools. I mean, they some ignorant ass motherfuckers. I hope my damn dumbass sister-in-law is satisfied with her dumbass self. She's a dumbass fool. And all her little minions that followed her dumbass. Y'all some dumbass people. You sold yourselves to the devil. I hope you had satisfied. Because you ain't going to get no money. You're not going to get my money. You're going to steal somebody else's. You damn thieves. Go steal it in the name of Jesus. You goddamn sorry ass people. Synagogue of Satan.
Intuitive Kev, and I'm back to do another general message for the collective. How's everybody doing? Hopefully amazing. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like you had some things to heal from. Something could have broke you in the past. Yeah, I feel like you did some healing. You got some R&R. Somebody did. Somebody here. Your thoughts and feelings? Two-face. Says one thing, does another. Betrayal behind kindness, pretends loyalty, trust carefully. You know this. You know that somebody was two-faced. You know somebody played you like a fiddle. You know, told you what you wanted to hear. You know, played both sides. Clown shit. I feel like you're aware. Safe space. Emotional sanctuary, comfortable solitude, protective vulnerability. Here I am safe. You could be somebody that's like, I get like hermit energy. Maybe you spend a lot of time in solitude. I mean, personally, it's one of my favorite places to be. I love to be in hermit. You know, not all the time, but you've been focused, like I said. It's not too bad of a place to be, beloved. Right there in your safe space, in your safe space and in your bag. Because, yeah, you could have trusted somebody and they were two-faced. They played you. They betrayed you. Other people's thoughts and feelings. Me versus me. Self-competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. This is on top of slow game. Like I said, somebody could have, thought that you were lacking or thought that you didn't have potential, you weren't going to amount or do anything. And like you were really just taking it slow, taking it steady, winning the race. Somebody seeing that maybe you were only becoming the better version of yourself. You were only getting better. Spilling tea, reverse. Secrets exposed, gossip spreading, leaked information, oops, it's out. This is like somebody or some people that they had this realization. They knew that maybe you were going through a level up, you were winning, things had turned around for you, and they wanted to keep this hidden. Spilling tea reverse. They didn't want to spill that tea, tell a bunch of lies and spill that tea everywhere, but they didn't want to spill. They don't want this getting out because they want to keep their hidden agenda hidden. They don't, yeah. Somebody could have catfished somebody else and it's exposed. Somebody does not want, they don't want to be exposed as a cop chaser. They don't want to be exposed as a catfish. They don't want to be exposed as a weirdo. This is somebody who does not want to be seen as receiving karma. They want you to ignore red flags, or maybe somebody did ignore red flags. Future influence. Red flags reverse came right back out. Warning signs, ignored intuition, potential trouble. You knew better. Reverse. Somebody could have knew better. They knew better and they chose not to do better. Retirement goals. Reverse. Long-term stability, future planning, relaxation earned, living the dream. Somebody, it's just like somebody ignored red flags.
Yeah, Maurice Bass, he knows better.
You know, this was supposed to be great, and I feel like it was not. Final outcome. Somebody could be ghosting a situation. Sudden disappearance without explanation, left hanging, seen but ignored, abrupt silence. Or maybe somebody ghosted you for what they thought was going to be a better situation. Yeah, they got.
Well, they thought wrong.
Final outcome. Friend zone, reverse. Platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. That's the worst thing. Somebody that you like can tell you, you're like a sibling to me. You're like a sister or brother to me. That's horrible. It's reverse. Somebody doesn't want to be friend zoned. Divine intervention, reverse. Unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time. I feel like somebody received that guidance and they did not heed it. It might be too, and I mean, take what resonates. It's not for everybody. It might be too late for somebody. Photoshopped. Faked perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filtered beyond recognition. Somebody fell for the okie doke. They got glamored and bibbity bopped and cuffing season reverse. Now they trying to break free. They don't want to be cuffed. Temporary relationships, seasonal compatibility, short-term warmth until spring. Yeah, they're ready to break free. Somebody wants to break free. They want to break free of some energy vampires. Energy vampire reverse. Or you broke free of some energy vampires. I feel like, yeah, this is somebody who's failed. They failed to do their shadow work. You could have done your shadow work. And maybe this is why you're experiencing a glow up. Some type of self-improvement. Better than ever. Brand new. Fresh beginnings. Reinventing yourself. New ventures. Watch me shine. I'm gonna give you guys some of the mess deck, and I have like replenished it here. Bound themselves to a dark witch in their bad karma. These people are mad. 5 of Wands. It's gonna talk about conflict, chaos, fights, tension, competition. I get pissed off. It's a lot of people pissed off. They're mad because they're losing things. They're losing stability. Maybe because of the black magic they wanted to do. How make that make sense? Make it make sense. You do a bunch of dark manipulation. You do a bunch of, spell work, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever the case. You do it with bad intentions, right? To an innocent. Somebody, in a lot of cases, they don't even know. When they're mad, when they start to get karma.
So this is a whole community of people that are heartbroken because of your natural gifts and talents, or because you were left a gift, an inheritance or something like this. Maybe your whole family knows about it. Maybe there could have been a whole group of people in your family that were trying their best to get you to lose out on some sort of gift or inheritance here. But now they got to tell you about it, but they're doing it begrudgingly. They really don't want to give this to you. I feel like this is like, there's consequences behind them not giving you something. That's why they have to come in and do it. We have Intuitive Kev at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you could be a Leo. You could be dealing with one. Comes to communication or reach out from somebody here in your family. So this is a whole community of people.
Somebody knew that somebody was not good for them and that they should have let that situation go a long time ago. For some of you, it's like you already let a situation go. Maybe you've had a long time of disconnecting, or it's just there's some type of situation that happened where you decided you were going to block that person or they were going to block you. I mean, somebody's been cut off here. And a lot of it is because someone has recognized that the other person was playing games, okay? For some of you, they were trying to be on some Felici Lo Cuatro bullshit, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like somebody wanted to bounce around from person to person and justify it and think that that would be okay, okay? That's crazy. Yeah, someone clearly was not listening to their intuition to think that. So what I'm seeing here is that somebody is going through a huge tower moment, okay? This is not the high priest in the upright. This is the high priest in reverse. So for some of you, this could be warlock energy, or this could just be a masculine energy that was not listening to his intuition, and now they're facing a tower moment. And what is that tower moment? The Nine of Cups. Somebody was very selfish. They were very arrogant. For some of you, this is somebody that was full of themselves. For others of you, this is someone that is prevalent in the dark arts, and normally they're used to getting whatever type of results it is that they expect to get. But whatever type of dark magic somebody has sent out, just know clearly it has returned to sender and everyone else around, because the whole damn tower is here. It's like this is somebody that sent out some type of spell work, or this is someone that was trying to manipulate or emotionally manipulate or intimidate or this is someone that gets people to do what it is that they want through manipulation means. And now, with Archangel Michael's sword here, they're seeing very clearly that they can't do that. For others of you, you have a wish fulfillment coming in that you've been manifesting, and there's been somebody trying to block your manifestations. This is the work enemy. Some of you don't even know who this person is, but they have been doing spell work against you or someone else in your energy, and they're also facing this tower moment. Because somebody here, they keep thinking they're getting away with something. They're part of some type of code or coven, and they feel like because they're not known by name that they can get away with it, but it does not matter. The angels go to and fro, they see everything, right?
Yeah, they see everything, and they saw what you did, and boy, what you got coming to you, you not ready for it.
I feel like somebody wants to come in, they want to prove that they have love here, but someone could have been non-committal, and it's like someone gets a lot of anxiety when they're looking to see what somebody is doing. Someone could have anxiety about some type of litigation or court thing. Somebody has a lot of emotions here, but they had every opportunity for them to ascend. I feel like somebody here, they didn't do anything. Okay, yeah, they didn't do anything at all, and now they're sitting around obsessed, feeling like they're running out of time.
Well, they ran all the way out of time. It's too late now.
Okay, I see that somebody is mentally unstable right now. They're suffering some conflict in their life. They're feeling abandoned by this soulmate. But you are lifting the veil and you're seeing the divine divinity and making healing, which is fantastic. Transmute that, get it out of the way. And those that are projecting the evil eye on you, they don't matter. This resonates with you. Please like, comment, follow, share.
Different people that are interested in them or that they've been talking to. Someone has a history of talking to multiple people. Somebody that loosely hooks up with different people. This could be someone that has friends with benefit situations, or this could be someone that, let's say they travel for work and they hook up with different people wherever they go. This is somebody that was heavily in their ego here. Somebody could be going through a divorce, going through a breakup, or they already could be divorced, or there's just somebody here that they found out something that someone did and they just don't ever want to go back to them. That's what I'm seeing here. So Diamond Starseed Collective, I feel like you could have found out maybe that somebody was together with someone else or hooking up with someone else, or maybe there was someone you were getting to know and maybe you thought it would go somewhere, but you realized that it didn't, or it's not. And I just feel like with the Most High, I've never seen this combination come out together. With the Most High and the Four of Cups, it's saying that I feel like y'all just ain't interested in saying something. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like somebody is just not interested in what they have seen someone doing, or they're just not interested in a situation altogether. Somebody could have really had a big ego here, and I feel like for some of you, you're not interested because it's like somebody was not taking action. Maybe they weren't taking action towards you, but they were taking action towards somebody else. You could have felt like someone was always wanting attention from other people. For some of you, they could have used an excuse of, wanting to be free, or that they still needed to heal from a past situation, or that maybe they were telling you that they were going to get a divorce and get out of a situation, but the whole time they really were not single, or they weren't getting that divorce quickly like they were saying that they were working towards doing. And you just want to free yourself from all types of toxic situations. And some of you already have. Somebody could be traveling, or someone could be watching the other person online, or someone here is like they feel like someone has been talking or dealing with another lover. I feel like somebody did way too much is what I'm getting. And is also upset about some type of hookup thing that they had going on, okay? I feel like with Look the Other Way, Leaving Behind, somebody just can't believe that somebody is not chasing them, or that somebody is not tolerating their BS anymore. That's what I'm seeing. Not interested in dealing with someone. Yeah, look at that. Somebody walked away from a lover. They either chose self-love, or they chose a new beginning in love with somebody else. And there's no second chances. I mean, somebody does not want to go back to some type of toxic situation that was breakup to makeup. That's the damn truth. Will have. For others of you, as you meet.
I appreciate all of you, and I really appreciate every last drop of prayer, encouragement you've sent my way. I appreciate all of you.
There is a process ahead.
Janve Zane, I love you, girl.
And he will walk every step of it.
Goodbye. The time has come to part ways.
In this season, the energy, the time, the emotional investment,
the trust,
connection, the opportunities that were quietly undermined.
Let me get one more.
God is a restorer.
As far as what they expected to hear from you.
The scripture says he will restore the years that the locusts
yelling.
have eaten.
I'm mad at you and unhappy, and I want you to feel as badly as I do.
What looks like wasted
What the hell? They thought that you was going to be all in your feelings about something?
Every moment you spent trying to make
and they found out that you wasn't in your feelings.
Every prayer you prayed over
I feel like that's what gave them the wake-up call and had them scared and nervous, because
God saw all of it, and he keeps
they thought that they
matter.
had done something to trigger an emotional imbalance within you. I'm really feeling like this person thought that you was going to be all up in arms, all up in your feelings, not being able to let something go. And they found out the opposite, and that's how they knew that their time was up. This person clearly sees that they cannot emotionally manipulate you. So if they had that type of power in the past, they damn sure don't have it now. And they thought that you would have been all up in your feelings here. Unhappy, angry, but instead you just as light as a damn feather. What? Be in that type of energy. The only other way that I could see this is if they was hoping that your life was in chaos. Okay? Maybe if they was doing something behind the scenes, maybe sending chaos magic, or, the evil eye. Because this person, they sending an evil eye. Okay? And there's the eye up there.
These are church people. These are saved and sanctified, Holy Ghost-filled people in the church, y'all.
The way that I could see this is if they was hoping that your life was in chaos. Okay? Maybe if they was doing something behind the scenes, maybe sending chaos magic, or, the evil eye. Because this person, they sending an evil eye. Green with envy. Okay? And there's the eye up there. Right above their head. Green with envy, sending an evil eye. They thought that by the time they reached out and caught up with you and checked in, that you would have a whole bunch of stories about how life was just really tearing you down. But when they found out that that was not the case, this person got terrified, because for them, it means that whatever they was trying to do against you is not your portion. It proved that it's not your portion. Matter of fact, you're doing far better. This person has been getting a lot of warnings, like things have been really going crazy in their life. What the hell did they do? Look at that. This person was sending daggers your way, I'm telling you. And they was hoping that while you was in hermit mode, while you was withdrawn from them, that you was hurt, that you was maimed, and that you would have a whole bunch of stories about how this happened, this person did this situation happened, you lost this, you know what I'm saying? Like this, I was about to say they stupid. They stupid, okay? I was about to say they stupid. They stupid, okay? Like how the hell wouldn't they know for a fact that you are divinely protected?
What a fool believes. You see.
Hallelujah. Gnostic five senses knowledge, kings and queens, entertainment, education. Get it, baby. Get it.
My Lord's getting us ready for that. Yes, he is. My Lord's getting us ready for that. He's getting us ready. He's getting us ready for that. When the saints from every nation get together, we gonna have a good time. When we get it glory, we're gonna tell the story. The shore bells will be ringing. The angels will be singing. When all the saints from every nation get together, we gonna have a good time. Oh my Lord, what a time. He's making up his number for that great day. Oh, he's making up his number for that great day. Woo! His number for that great day. When the saints from every nation get together, we gonna have a good time. When we get it going, we gonna tell the story. Your bells will be ringing. The angels will be singing. When the saints from every nation get together, we gonna have a good time. Oh my Lord, 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 oh my Lord. What a time! Tell me, will you be ready for that? I'd like to know. Will you be ready for that? I'd like to know. Will you be ready for that? When all the saints from every nation get together, we're gonna have a good time. When we get it going, we're gonna tell stories. The doorbell will be ringing. The angels will be singing. When all the saints from every nation get together, we're gonna have come on, have a say. Oh my Lord, come on. Oh my Lord, 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 what a time! Oh, will you be ready? Will you be ready? I want to know. Will you be ready? Will you be ready? I want to know. Will you be ready? He's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. Every eye gonna see. He's coming on the cloud. He's coming on the cloud. He's coming on the cloud. And every eye gonna see. Better be ready. Better be ready. Will you be ready? Will you be ready? Will you be ready? Will you be ready? I'd like to know. I'd like to know. Will you be ready? When Jesus comes, if you're not sure, if you're not sure, if you're not sure, if you'll be ready, let me tell you what you better do. Here's what you better do. You better get it right. You better get it right. You better get it right. Get it right.